Welcome back to What's Trending. Punch the monkey.
Monkey on car.
ASMR, I guess.
Of course. Let's talk about Neve's Valentine's.
And then he went, I'm actually busy that day. Do you want to just come get married here?
We can move on.
Welcome back to What's Trending.
We're going to be discussing what was trending last month. Let's jump straight in with Punch the Monkey.
Punch the monkey. So Punch the Monkey has taken everything by storm.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy how much people care about this monkey.
I don't, because honestly, it's all that's on my mind. It's so sad. But could there, in a way, I've seen videos of the zoo, how busy it is now.
Oh, it's in
actually
Japan,
quite a
isn't
good,
it?
what is it, PR stunt, would you say?
Yeah, any press is good press at the end of the day.
And now they've done such a good job of
Yeah, but it wasn't them that originally posted it, was it?
Not.
Was it?
I thought I saw some worker at the zoo.
A worker, not yeah, but it wasn't the zoo, as in their marketing team.
No.
It was just someone.
It was a worker
that just posted a video.
I think they've been looking after Punch.
Yeah, they had it since a little baby. They released photos of it with a tiny little baby with the orangutan.
Yeah.
So it was a little baby.
But obviously, now the zoo is packed. I saw a TikTok of the queue. It's mental.
It's
think how much money that's now brought into.
The hippo.
Oh,
And Pesto the penguin. It was the same thing. But this one's just sad. At least Pesto the penguin was just funny. You don't remember it was a huge penguin.
I do remember.
Pesto the penguin. It was a huge baby penguin.
Yeah.
With amongst these other normal sized penguins, 'cause it was a different breed.
Yeah.
But they adopted it. But it was just funny, that one.
Yeah, no. This one is really sad.
Everyone's bullying. The other monkeys are bullying Punch the monkey.
And as well, as for
IKEA.
Teddy,
I'm about to say
IKEA are winning right now.
They are. They've had a 200% increase in sales on that monkey.
Yeah,
toy.
that's mental.
Yeah, they're sold out everywhere. You can't get them.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise. But the thing is, you'd think maybe that's for kids, but I can get
No.
I'd go and buy one.
To do what with?
I don't know, just have it there. I feel like I'm supporting Punch.
The money doesn't go to Punch.
It
It
should.
goes to IKEA.
Imagine if it actually did.
IKEA did do a post that they're jumping.
They have done a post.
That's the sort of thing though. You just have to jump on stuff like that. Even it's out of their control. That they may as well jump on it.
That 200% increase, what would have spiked in a couple weeks, few weeks.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And why have they named the monkey Punch?
because he gets punched in the face.
I really hope it isn't, but there's got to be meaning behind that.
Shall I find out?
Yeah, because I actually am intrigued as to why. Why else would he be called Punch?
Oh, a manga artist whose pen name was Monkey Punch.
I actually might go to Japan and save him. I'm surprised the zoo haven't got backlash. I've not really seen any backlash of them saying, why are you letting him?
I have.
Oh, have you?
A little bit, not much. But they're not him being on his own would be worse for him.
And I think he has a few friends now.
Yeah, but
they want clout just because he's famous.
Monkey clout.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Pokémon 30th anniversary.
Now you can tell me about this because I'm not as clued up.
I have been seeing a lot about it. Might be a little bit biased, but basically for the 30th anniversary, Pokemon are releasing some of the original games, but obviously on the current consoles.
Okay.
So obviously original Pokemon fans are going crazy over it, and on top of that they've done they've done a bunch of collabs with loads of not random brands, but they're doing a lot of collabs.
Yeah.
The biggest two I would say is Lego.
Okay.
So they're doing these big Lego sets of the most popular Pokemon, and everyone's going crazy and they're selling out everywhere.
Is there a price? How much are they?
Oh, they're gonna be
they've got to be a
minimum 60 quid minimum.
I'd say more. I mean, I have no idea about Pokemon, but I would just say more if it's 30th anniversary and original things.
Yeah. Oh.
How much?
Well, that's an eBay. £580.
Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say £60 seems way too low.
No, that's the little one. There's a big one that's £580.
That's mental.
But they're selling out. They're reselling on eBay.
Yeah. I suppose eBay will probably be a little bit more, won't it?
Yeah, but that was the Lego official. So obviously that all these companies are doing so well just of people loving Pokemon.
Yeah.
Another big one they did is Natural History Museum in London. So they've got like a little like exhibition up for that, and they did one in a museum in Japan where it's like you know, like dinosaur skeletons,
Yeah.
but of Pokemon, like the
Okay.
fossils and stuff, and that's increased tourism. Like I think they saw like a 20% increase in the Natural History Museum
I'm
in
not surprised.
like visitors, and so it's a fairly decent
I still
amount.
see like people just at trees playing the Pokemon game. What's it called?
Pokemon Go.
Honestly, I still see it. Like, I'll be driving home and there's just people stood under a tree. I'm like, what are you doing?
You're just streaming
I'm
Pokemon
like,
Go.
Yeah, no, because I can see like on their
Oh,
phones. Because I
right.
tried to get into it once and I just don't understand
I did
it.
used to love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pokemon, their marketing are doing quite well. With I think the collabs are sort of pushing that forward.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's two big things, like well-known brands, isn't it?
Exactly. They're just collabing with the right people.
Yeah.
I think with the right interests.
Yeah.
It's good for kids as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Realistically, Lego is like, what is one thing that you could be into as a kid and an adult? Like toys.
100%.
Lego.
100%.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
definitely.
I don't know why they haven't done that sooner. AI.
AI.
Everyone wants to be on ChatGPT.
Everyone does.
Everyone wants to be on ChatGPT these days. Because if you don't know something, what do?
Go to ChatGPT.
I don't Google anything.
No, Google's like the second option now.
Yeah, I ChatGPT it, see what it wants to tell me, and then I ask Google what I've learned based on what I've learned at ChatGPT.
Yeah. But I also do think people are relying on ChatGPT too much.
Like,
Like,
you can tell everyone's getting the same information because
100%. And I could say to ChatGPT exactly what I want them to say, then I can be like, actually, no, you're wrong. And then they change it. Like, I understand they're trying to make it like personal to you, but I do think people are getting like addicted to it for the wrong reasons.
I also think like Google, when you search something up, it gives you the most popular results based off of obviously SEO bits, but also like reliability, like what Google deems to be a reliable website. ChatGPT I don't think has those levels of like filtering through what they've it suggests you. It has the same 5 like things it suggests. Like if you ask it a question, it will give you like the generic one.
Yeah.
It'll give you the same question, like the same one, whereas Google will sometimes tailor it. Like if you ask ChatGPT a question, it's not going to do it based on the specific landing pages, for example. It's going to give you just the generic website, whereas obviously Google, if you search a specific question, you're going to get the specific landing page for that website.
Yeah.
So I do think we need to not be doing that as much.
Definitely.
But
Google even have their own little AI bit now, don't they?
yeah, but once again, I feel like that uses
information from
yeah. I feel like it's usually more relevant.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, all the companies want to appear on ChatGPT for good reason though, because everyone does use it.
Yeah, exactly.
It is used. New question.
Okay,
Focus on trying to appear on ChatGPT or focus on Google SEO?
that is a good question, because I think, say if I'm looking for an online clothes shop, I go to Google. I never go to ChatGPT and say, can you find me this, can you find me that? Say if I'm looking for something specific, like a specific top or something, I will go to Google, because
even still, I feel like I'd use TikTok.
Or TikTok, I suppose. But if we're going Google ChatGPT, I feel like ChatGPT is good for like personal advice, whereas Google, I don't know, I just trust Google more with finding like restaurants.
Yeah, like I feel like ChatGPT, when it comes to describing an image of something, like again, I want these trousers, I feel like it doesn't know what I mean.
I've never gone to ChatGPT and looked for a
I
brand.
mainly ask it more questions like knowledge based.
100, yeah.
As in like the other day I didn't know how long to cook a jacket potato, so I asked ChatGPT.
Yeah, it's really good for things like that.
But if I was doing shopping,
Google.
or if I was looking for a service, probably Google.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Let's
Always a good talking point.
talk about the performance.
Bad Bunny, half time. Go on then.
I just,
She didn't like it.
I didn't really know what I was watching. Like,
She doesn't speak Spanish.
no, but not even that. Like, I do actually like Spanish music, but you just know, like, I didn't obviously know the whole concept that someone got married as well.
That couple.
That was new information to me.
That was a real wedding. They invited Bad Bunny to their wedding. You know how people do that? They send loads of invitations to celebrities. And sometimes they'll get like something back from their PR manager. Like,
But that must have cost a
basket.
fortune.
No, I think he paid for it. Well, no, but how did it cost anything? They just sent him an invite to their wedding, as like people do. And then he went, I'm actually busy that day. Do you want to just come get married here? And the halftime show. That's not going to cost them apart from
That's so true.
Apart
That's
from
true.
travel, which
And the dress
presumably
and everything.
But that's not, they would have paid that anyway.
Yeah.
So presumably they live in a state close by or in
Yeah.
the same state.
But then what about having like wedding guests and that?
The guests are their wedding guests. Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, fair play. That is pretty cool.
That and then everyone was talking about it afterwards. So it made Bad Bunny look good. These couple got like that's a story to tell.
100%.
Like imagine like that's my wedding.
Personally, I wouldn't want that, but
I would.
I can imagine you would.
I'd do that.
Yeah.
I've got to find someone to marry first.
Yeah. Anyway.
Separate issue. I think the way the Super Bowl works is absolutely crazy. It's so expensive to run an ad.
Yeah.
So at its peak viewership, which is the halftime show, some people tune in just for the halftime show, was 128 million people on streaming it and viewing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have multiple people watching one TV, you've obviously got people there, whatever. But then that made it cost $8 million for a 30-second ad.
That's mental.
During the halftime.
Yeah.
But no, you think that's mental. But then the Premier League has 600 million viewers on average. That's not a final.
Yeah, no,
that's not a big game.
That's just an average football game.
That's an average football game, and it costs nowhere near $8 million.
Oh, don't it?
No, but think of all the companies that like would advertise on what's it called, Premier League.
Yeah,
you've got like all the like normal ones. You've got like JD, you've got like Airways and stuff, and it's not. If it was that much per game, you wouldn't have the regular sponsorship, would you?
No, that's true.
It'd be a one-off thing.
Yeah.
Hence the 1 year, Super Bowl.
Yeah, because it cost a fortune.
Yeah. And what return but I don't understand because what return are you getting out of it? Because it's 6 times the amount that watch the Premier League.
Yeah.
Compared to the Super Bowl. Why? Was there any ads of note on the Super Bowl? So you know the Coca-Cola bear? It's like a big a big sign of Coca-Cola. Everyone knows the polar bear.
The bear,
Coca-Cola. Pepsi did an advert using the Coca-Cola bear. For some reason, it's not copyrighted, and they didn't use AI for it. They used CGI properly. And it's
How?
I feel like I need to get it up for you to see. It's basically the bear, and it like drinks a Pepsi, and it's just like, oh my god, like it's blind like tasting one.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't know that it picks Pepsi.
That's pretty good. That's a good idea.
Yeah, look. It picked Pepsi. And it goes to therapy.
The only one. This can be heavy.
And that's not AI.
No, they CGI'd it. So everyone's really happy about it because it's like obviously the real way to do it. And that was a dig to do you remember at the
Coldplay?
The Coldplay, there's those people. There was a dig to that in it as well.
That's really good.
It's like them getting caught out.
That's a really
That's
good
a good
ad.
ad.
That's actually
So that was Pepsi. I think they did a really good
They've
job.
hit that on the spot.
I love the Pepsi Coca-Cola rivalry.
I've never seen an advert. Actually, that's such a lie. I was gonna say I've never seen an advert and bought something. Yes, I have, but like Pepsi, I wouldn't see a Pepsi advert.
But Pepsi adverts. Okay, this is good though. Pepsi adverts like that are less about it makes you want a Pepsi. It's more about brand awareness, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
There's a word for it. It's called the McDonald's effect. If you go to a foreign country and you're in a shop, you can pick a Coca-Cola out.
Yeah.
No matter what language it's in,
you can.
The branding is so universal that you can pick out a Coca-Cola. Same way as you can go to McDonald's and you know exactly that you can get a cheeseburger and you know what you're going to get from once again, you could be somewhere like Japan where you can't read anything, you don't know what anything is.
Yeah.
It's not the same culture, so for us it could be like some sort of fish and you have no idea.
Yeah.
But you know for a fact you can go to McDonald's and you can order a cheeseburger.
That's so
and you know
true.
which it is. Once again, you can go into a shop, no matter what language it's in, you could pick out a Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Because it's about brand awareness, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Over like being like, I fancy a Coke now.
Yeah.
Which it also will do.
Yeah.
In theory. But it's the same. That's how they run in it. The trend, let's do a little social trend.
Go on.
I've been seeing loads, mostly on Meta, is the when you've got a little screen, so black background, little screen, and then it's the people jumping, and as they jump, the screen goes down, and then it reveals text.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, oh,
I've seen that.
buy this, please. It's like every like
Yeah,
3 seconds
or
of the
like
line.
visit us.
Yeah,
Sort of thing.
like
yeah.
oh, you need this, or
Yeah.
like from the marketing.
Yeah.
agent. Yeah. They've been performing really
Yeah.
well. I like that it's also a lot of I think trends I feel are because of trending sounds. The algorithm pushes the sound.
Yeah, definitely.
But each one of these is an original sound because of
Yeah.
you use the
yeah,
like, of the jumping, or
Yeah.
like ASMR, I guess.
of course.
So it's like an original sound, so it's not being pushed out because of that. It's the algorithm, which I think is showing the algorithm is changing slightly.
Yeah.
Because sounds, you can make a video to a trending sound, and even if it's not the trend, it will sometimes get pushed out.
Yeah.
Because of just, that's the algorithm.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it's done well. Trending on Meta.
So that's our take on last month's trending. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Bye.